So you like that.
How about Joey getting less beer?
Portuguese!
So what you're saying is you have a child chick.
Missy,
How
baby!
about Joey getting less beer?
Yeah, you. And you. And you. Where's your sister? Where's Princess, huh? Princess Kitty? And you, King Big Guy? Pissed off son of the world here. Sorry for the late intro, but I tried to get it on time, but I couldn't. Basically, my mom was screaming at my dad because he feeds the dogs first instead of the cats. And he screams at the cats like, shut the fuck up. Because, you know, every time it's around feeding time, all day long, they fucking meow at you. They get fucking annoying. I hate the motherfucking shit, too. So I don't really blame him. It was so funny. My mom was screaming at him. I wish I could have had it on camera, though. Oh, I wish. Let's see if we can listen in. Oh shit, that's me when I went camping. Where am I? I think that's me right there. Yeah, that's me right there. When we went camping.
That's what they do.
Look at all these motherfucking DVDs. All these motherfucking DVDs. Even, well, those are games. Most of them, anyway. Either way, I want to tell you guys that fucking... After April 10th... Well, April 10th, I'm going to keep the Passover so then I can change. It'll help me change. The power of God coming into me. That's what happened last time I changed. God, I mean, back then, in 2010, probably around June, I quit drinking when I was in the church and all this stuff, and I never got the shakiness or anything. Well, I don't got the shakiness right now because I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 beers in right now. That's why the shakiness stopped. But it's still, you know, I can't fucking function that much. It's only 7:38. What am I supposed to do? I don't want to drink more beer, but it helps me. Well, it doesn't help me. It just gets rid of the shakiness. It's bad for me, but I want to tell you guys like a little info about me. Alcoholism, it sucks. I mean, a lot of my fans, you guys probably don't drink. I'm hoping you guys don't drink. But I'm telling you that, man, don't ever get addicted to alcohol. I mean, maybe on a weekend, once in a while, maybe on a party once in a while. You don't got to go to every single party. That's what I did. I was drinking and driving. I got a DUI. I ended up getting a DUI because I fucked up. Because there was this girl I fucking liked, and then she didn't like me back or whatever, and then I ended up almost marrying the bitch in Ecuador. And then she was in the fucking emergency room when I was leaving, getting discharged. I was like, what the fuck? They let that bitch work here? I was so freaking mad. I'm uploading my videos now. One of them's an hour long. You'll probably see it. But I'm sorry if it's too long. Hospital right now. But I gotta go do a 28-day program, 21-day program, or I don't know. I might go to Turning Point and do like a 19 or 21-day program. Knowing me, I recover very quickly, so I'll probably be out of the hospital within like 10 to 15 days, or whatever it is. I don't know. It's a place for alcoholics to detox and they give you like all these activities or something to do all day. They give you 3 meals a day and a snack at night. Sorry guys, I got a spitball right there. I got to spit, otherwise I might puke my brains out because I get nauseous very easily, and I haven't eaten since, what was it, 3:30, and it's 7:41, and I can't eat. I can't eat while I'm drinking. I mean, I just don't know why. But either way, I wanted to give you guys a little insight about my life and all this stuff. because I know you guys have been going. I mean, I wanted this video to be about my mom screaming at my dad, and I wanted you guys to hear it, but I got the camera too late and all that. Well, the cell phone, whatever, with the camera too late. So, and I'm sorry if this video is a little bit long. I know I ramble on and all that shit. And bada bing, bada boom. You never know. What time is it? 41. Oh shit! I gotta switch the beers out soon. So, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, comment. You can share this video. I mean, I don't mind. It should. Hopefully the beginning is funny. I'm hoping that you guys are gonna find the beginning funny with my mom and all that shit. And I got one of my videos just processing done. I'm uploading 3 more videos. The third one probably won't be out till tomorrow or the next day because it's an hour long. It's gonna take forever to upload. I'll probably just end up uploading it tomorrow because I'm not gonna be awake too much longer. I mean, probably 2 to 4 more beers and then some weed and I'll go to sleep. Well, plus some cigarettes in between. And I'll go to sleep and all that stuff. Either way, if you guys don't understand what I'm talking about with the process that I go through, well, there's 007. I got old 007 TV. James Bond. Oh, I love James fucking Bond. Move, you little shit. Walked right in front of my foot, you little bastard. No, that's a fat bastard right there. Either way, this is what I do. I freeze my beers because I can't take them when they're like regular temperature. I even got my fridge on the coldest possible thing. Then I put them down here. This is the coldest spot in the fridge. Here, so you guys can see. And these I put in for about, since I get these from the ShopRite, and if you get the 30 pack right there, it's like $23.50, and that's 30 cans of beer. That's less than $1 a beer. It's the best deal around. ShopRite, and I think it's Paramus. But it's right next to the Bergen Town Center, the Bergen Mall, and all that. I freeze my beers, I put them down there, and then I drink them. Just in case you guys didn't know. Oh yeah, right here we got, I forgot. I didn't cook dinner for my parents tonight. They went to Burger King. I got a lot of stuff I could cook for them. I got shrimp right here. I got some clams here, and I got a bunch of vegetables cooked up in these things right here. So I'm probably gonna cook for them tomorrow night. I want to make a really good meal. You know me. I mean, if you guys know me, then you know that I fucking love cooking. I always want to make the master freaking. I always want to make like the master dish, the perfect dish. But the thing is, you can't do that in this world because some people like Indian food the most, some people like Italian food the most, Mexican food. I mean, Mexican food I could cook like fucking crazy. Mexican and Italian, that's my specialties. German, a little bit I could do. What else? I have no idea about French food. I don't even know what French food is. What, French fries? I have no idea what they eat in France. I've never been to France. I've seen some movies. Creme brulee, I guess that's French. Because the top 3 foods that people love the most, Italian, Mexican, and French. It might be Italian, French, or Mexican. I'm not sure. But Italian is definitely number 1 because, you know, the spaghetti and the pizza and all that stuff. You know, pizza's not even Italian. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know spaghetti's not even Italian? Oh, wait. It's either spaghetti or something else. One of them's not Italian. Because I saw this Restaurant Stakeout. If you guys see Restaurant Stakeout on the TV guide, watch it. It's a damn good show. This guy, Willie Deagle from Uncle Jack's Steakhouse, I think it's called, in Manhattan. And he has a chain of restaurants. He knows how to fix restaurants. He's like John Taffer, basically, except he brings the manager in. He watches the employees, and he's like, oh, he's doing this behind my back when I'm not here because the managers aren't there, or the owner, or whatever the fuck it is. I don't give a fuck. And I want to end this. I don't want this video to be too long. I know you guys you don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. So how could you guys have enough time? So I want to tell you guys my dream. I want to have a bar. Like, not a bar, but like, you know, like a bar restaurant, you know, those fancy places. I want to have a giant one in California about superheroes, like a superhero bar. You know, I want to make a Flash drink, you know, like Well, it's gonna be a drink, like alcohol, basically. I'm not gonna taste it. I'll get somebody else to taste it. If I could cook, I could make drinks. And I've made some pretty good drinks back in my day, back a couple of years ago. So I'm thinking I want to have like a glass of like the Flash, his face, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Justice League, Marvel, everything. The only thing is I don't know what kind of food I want to put out. Probably American. I mean, to get all the superhero fans, the comic book fans, because, everybody's growing now, and Pokemon Go is crazy. I mean, I could even make a Pikachu drink probably one day. Now, I wouldn't mind doing that. I would love to do that. And my dream is that John Taffer comes and sits at one of my tables. I come to greet him, and he asks me to be on his show. That's one of my dreams. That's like my number one. Well, I don't know. It's one of my number one dreams. I can't choose between number 1 and 2. Because number 2 is being famous through acting. But to start out as acting, you got to do Broadway. I don't like plays. I don't like Broadway. I've been in like 5 different plays in fucking high school and shit. I don't like Broadway. That's why I'm not an actor right now. I don't want to start off with Broadway. And the thing is, I thought I could have the same idea that Sylvester Stallone had when he wrote the movie Rocky. He said, if you guys want to produce this movie, I got to be the star. And Sylvester Stallone was a hell of a star. I want to do the same thing with a movie that I wrote. I'll send it to Disney, and I say, well, you guys. I don't know why or what happened. Probably. Oh, I had a girlfriend at the time. That's why. I wanted to meet Vanessa Hudgens from High School Musical. If you haven't seen High School Musical, the movie, please watch it. It's very fucking good. The songs are fucking perfect. The lyrics are, bon appetit. Beautiful. But the thing is, holy shit. I took the beers out at 43, right? 7:43? 4, 5. 43, 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8:11. Sorry, guys. I got a little notebook here that I write down the time where I switch the beers out and all that. And basically, Vanessa Hudgens was my number one crush. I gotta say, I had a lot of crushes in my life. Hilary Duff was one of them. But Vanessa Hudgens, I don't know what it is. She's just so beautiful, and she sings so good, and God, she is so beautiful. I mean, she's the most beautiful girl in the world to me, literally. If you guys don't know Vanessa Hudgens, look her up. She's beautiful. She's around my age, too. She might be older than me. And oh my gosh, I tried to move heaven and hell just to fucking meet her. I went through every Vanessa Hudgens MySpace ever created in history. Back then it was MySpace. Nobody was using Facebook. So I was going crazy for Vanessa Hudgens. I was going insane. Oh my gosh. I tried everything to try to get her address or meet her or something. I've had thousands of different dreams of her car crashing and she comes to my door, let me use your phone, and then and plus the movies that I wrote a lot of movie scripts back in the day, a lot of songs, a lot of poems, a lot of stories, a lot of everything pretty much. I pretty much wrote everything. I still write everything. Well, I write comic books nowadays. I haven't written a song for about a month, because I wrote a song when I was in the hospital. It's about being free, because that was the time I was there for a week and all that. Either way, I wanted to share that everything with you. I pretty much got out everything I want to say, I think. Forgive me if I'm forgetting something, if I say something in the next video that relates to this, and I forgot to say it in this video. I'm a little tipsy, not drunk yet. But I really wanted to connect with you guys. I wanted to fucking make sure you guys are doing good. I want to make sure you guys are going to be healthy. I mean, trust me, guys. Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, it's not the way. Go to Subway. Get the chicken bacon ranch melt sandwich. half size, full size. I like the full size. But that's my favorite sandwich there. Subway has healthy food. You know, you guys gotta, I mean, I don't know how else to tell you guys this. People probably told you this a million times over. But try to eat a little bit healthy. I know kids don't like broccoli or they don't like fucking pickles or something like that. Just eat it. It's good. I mean, put some sauce on it or something. I mean, if you guys could find some ranchetta sauce in a market next to you, it's like an orange sauce, not the vodka one. Don't take the vodka one. That shit stink and you might puke. I almost puked from making it once from my mom. But find some type of sauce, mix it with some vegetables, or ask your mom to do it, your dad to do it, anything like that. You know, you gotta keep eating healthy. And I really want to promote. I don't want to promote, but I really want to say that the Ensure drinks is like little protein shakes about that big. It's called Ensure. You guys should really get that because there's a lot of nutrients in that, a lot of vitamins in that, and it keeps you healthy. And the thing is, your health is going to decay over years. So that's why I'm trying to tell you now, because I'm going through that problem. That's why I'm taking the Ensure and all that. Plus, I got a fast metabolism. The food comes right out of me. Hard for me to gain weight. I mean, I'm talking, I was 160 pounds in fucking high school with all these muscles. Look at this. This was twice the size when I was in high school. Twice the size. Look how small it is now. Look at this. I don't even have my fucking six-pack anymore. All because of the fucking alcohol. That's why I'm saying don't fucking drink alcohol. I mean, I wouldn't suggest smoking weed, but some doctors have proved that weed is actually good for you. Willie Nelson is like over 70 years old and he's been smoking weed his whole entire life. I mean, he even talks about in the movie Half Baked with Chappelle, whatever his name is, Dave Chappelle. He talks about I remember a dime bag used to be a dime and now it's $10. But I really want to try to connect with you guys a little bit more. You guys have been good to me, so I'm going to try to be good to you. And I've got to admit, there will be a chance before April 10th that I might have to go to the hospital. I mean, I'm toughing it out as much as I can. I'm going to tough it out as long as I fucking can. I'm doing everything to tough this out. I mean, I'm not eating that much, but I'm forcing food down my freaking throat just so I could have food in there. Because, you know, the body can't survive without food, right? It could probably go a week without food, but while you're drinking beer, I don't know about that. What? What? Sorry, guys, I got nauseous. What? Either way, thank you to all my fans. Thank you. I really appreciate all the views you guys have been getting me, sharing the videos. God, I never even thought I would have got over 20 subscribers when I first started. I mean, I didn't even want to start YouTube. If you guys are new viewers, and pay attention because this is the origin story right here. You could look on my page. As soon as you go to my page, you see like one of those videos, one video. You see one main video on the page. Like when you go to my home page or whatever. Piss off son at the world. That main video in the car, I was talking about like, hey, look at that. Real live Pokemon. I was doing that voice and all that stuff. And I showed a video I don't know why I made the video. I wanted to make the video. I don't know why. And I showed my friends, and they were like, you should put this on YouTube. It'd probably get 1 million hits. And I was like, I don't want to do that. And more of my friends kept convincing. It was like a week of my friends convincing me to make a YouTube channel and fucking upload that video, that one freaking video. And then I don't know what happened. I just started making more and more videos. I mean, you guys should look through my videos. There's one that I smashed a GameCube, and that one was hilarious. I guarantee it's hilarious. I guarantee it. You will laugh your ass off if you see that smashing a GameCube one. Because the game pissed me off, and I was like, ah, ah, And then my mom came down going crazy. It was funny. It was hilarious. It was something like Angry Grandpa almost. But either way, I wanted to thank you guys again. Because when I'm in the hospital, I'll be gone for probably a month, maybe less than a month. I mean, I recover very quickly. Last time I was only in the hospital for about a day and a half. The other times were 2 to 3 days. One time was a week. 4 times total I was in the hospital. My fucking ex-girlfriend was in the emergency room when I was getting discharged, and God, that pissed me off. So I'm definitely not going back to Hackensack Hospital. I'm probably going to do a 28-day program in Turn-In. I don't know what the name of the company is, but they say they have things for you to do during the day, so hopefully the shakiness won't be as bad. I'm hoping the shakiness won't be as bad, but I know it's going to be. But then again, thank you again, guys, for liking my videos, sharing them, subscribing, commenting. If you guys have friends, please tell them to subscribe. I mean, I remember the point when I had 10 subscribers, and I was like, oh, boy, I'm not going to get any more than this, all right. And then I got 37 now, so we're working there. It's a work in progress. I understand that Angry Grandpa started out slow and everything with like 2 subscribers and 10 and 15 and 100 or whatever. So I'm going to try to do the same thing. It's probably going to take time. I understand it takes time because you share the video, somebody watches it, they don't subscribe, but then there's somebody else that might watch it and they'll subscribe. That's why if you share it on the Facebook, share it everywhere. Share it on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, fucking, I don't know what, Reddit? Is that even a thing now? I don't even know what Reddit is. I have no idea. I only have Facebook and MySpace. Well, not even MySpace. I have music MySpaces. I don't know the passwords to. But I only have Facebook, basically. And I wanted to share this with you guys. I don't know this video is going on and on and on and on and on. Pissed off. Son of the world. Out.